This is MAHONEY Travels, and we moved to Sihanoukville, Cambodia. What in the hell were we thinking? Alright everybody, we moved to Sihanoukville, Cambodia, as you can tell from the opening. Wow, what an adventure this has been. And today, we want to talk it over with you guys about what we experienced, Linda and I, MAHONEY Travels, about the cost of living here versus what we paid in Siem Reap. Let's go ahead and start out with the cons of living here in Sihanoukville, okay? And we're going to break this down topic by topic. And we're going to start out with the local food prices. Going to the wet market, just how much things are versus Siem Reap, based on what we know from living there for over a year and now here. How much these things cost, okay? Yeah. So starting with the local food prices, I noticed from the Barang market the other day, they want over $10. And for those of you who live in Siem Reap, this would be the equivalent to Angkor market, over $10 for a small tube of Crest toothpaste. Yeah. And then as Linda will tell you, like what do we pay for like beef and pork up there? Now just for context, those of you that don't know, $1 US here is 4,000 real. So 1,000 real is 25 cents, just so you guys keeping track at home on cost. Yeah, and
like 4,000 real, like in $1, something like that. But you know, I want to tell you about fish also, about fish about riverside, like in Siem Reap, like 1 kilo, like $2.50. But in here, like 1 kilo, like $5 and $4. Yeah. For 1 kilo, well, expensive more on Siem Reap, like half, you know. Also on street food here, yeah, when for $5 you think cheap price, but you know, on from me, like sorry, and me, like from Siem Reap, like street food, like $1.50, but here for $5, I think it's still expensive for me too, right?
So back to local market food prices here. How much do we pay for beef for 1 kilo in Siem Reap?
Beef in 1 kilo in Siem Reap, like $8 something. $8
at the local wet market. And how much do we pay here now?
I think like $12, $13.
So that's quite a bit of jump if you notice, guys. Now, how about pork? What about pork? What do we pay?
Like about expensive, like more, like 50 cents, like $4.50. But in Siem Reap, like $4 for 1 kilo. But it's okay about beef, no problem. But problem about like fish and rice, something like that. Also, you know what? And like electric water, something like electric. And Siem Reap, like some place like 1,000 real for 1 kilo, right? And kilowatt. But in the water, like 1 kip, like 2,000 real. But in here, like 1 kip, like $1. Expensive like that.
Moving on now, we're going to talk about English. Now, I noticed as a Westerner when I moved to Siem Reap, English is widely spoken. I mean, for the people that don't know it, there's somebody that does, that lives with them. So like a local market guy on the right of the road may not know English, but the children do. So I've never had to worry about going someplace alone as a Barang and not knowing. Now, I've been around the city a little bit, and English is extremely rare to find. And if you ask a question, they'll just stare at you. And it's not just because it's Khmer that don't know English. There's a lot of, and the ethnic makeup of the city is Khmer, Chinese, and Vietnamese. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish. So you might go into a shop and say, Suste, Saksabay, or something like that, hello on, and they'll stare at you. And that is a cue that they're not Khmer. And then you have to figure out, okay, are they Chinese, Vietnamese? And then there's a language breakdown. So that's been a challenge for me. How about for you, Linda? What do you think has been...
I think it's very difficult for me, because for me, I like, and you know, for me, I like smile and friendly with the people, like say hello to everyone, smile, for friendly. But you know what, when I go to market something, I don't understand people here, like talk loud, and then I say, oh, you have something, what I want to buy, something like that. She say, oh, not have, and talk loud, you know, and then make me like scared. I have money, but go to buy, and people talk loud with me. I feel, oh, I have money, go to buy something. Why people talk loud with me like that? Sometimes my son, they ask me, Mom, why the people here and live here talk loud? I say, I don't know too. Maybe alone from China, because you know, like because people live here, like a lot of Chinese, and then Chinese like talk loud, and people alone like talk loud the same. Yeah, but sometimes I feel sad a little bit. I like say, oh, when you don't talk loud, what happened to you? You talk sweet, like friendly like that. But it's my people. But a lot of people, you know, like same style, like talking like same Vietnamese, like yeah, Chinese, something like. Also, and not much people English, not speak English a lot of people. Wow, I say, oh, people call for people like the Barang people come to stay, you know, but it's okay. But for me, I'm Cambodian. A little bit people call, but I'm okay. Yeah.
And next thing is we'll talk about is the apartment costs. Apartment costs here are significantly more than in Siem Reap, and we'll get into that a little more detail here. But I do want to say that there's a lot of local inflation here. Okay, like when the big casino boom happened a few years ago and it collapsed, everything was kind of left high. And so even though the inflation has gone down, it's still very much high. So that's why the overall cost of living here, I would say, is even more expensive than Phnom Penh, at least by a little bit on certain things. And apartments are the next topic here. And they're kind of different here. Like, they're more expensive, but a lot of times if you want to get a cheaper apartment, we found out that there's no furniture. They're not furnished. In Siem Reap, everything's furnished. You got a bed, you've got everything you need, chairs. Here you have to buy all of that, including a refrigerator. And if you have it already, you're going to pay probably $300, $400, $500. I mean, more than that, probably $4 or $5 on up. That's at a bare level, like for like maybe a single person or two people in a high rise. And if you want it furnished, it's even more. So what has been some of our experiences here with that?
So, you know, when you live in like on a riverside, like in a room, it's cheap price, like 1 month $80, $70, but don't have nothing. Have only room for you stay, but you have to buy everything in the back, come to your room. But when you stay in city, 1 month like 300, 400 a month. But have room and like have the back for you stay. Also an aircon something, but you know, expensive like 300-400 a month. Yeah, but for somebody it's not expensive, but for me it's expensive like that. I have to save money because the food is expensive, you know. This place you working expensive, but everything is expensive the same. Like you're working a lot, and then about money is expensive, right? And about okay, and Siem Reap like Khmer people working like 1 month 150, but here Khmer people working like 1 month $200 in a month, and 250 and $300 in a month, and like $400 in a month. But everything also you have to pay expensive, like food, electric, wow, and water. It's expensive, you know. Another
con here, and this is based on me as a Westerner. When I go to work, I might go to the local market and grab like a boostrong or something, or if I have to take a tuk-tuk sometimes. Okay, it's 4,400 real, and I'll give them 5,000 real, and they'll say Cambodia. They want to keep the change. They have no change. And what they call it, the locals here, I've heard my job, they call it the Badang tax, where they'll charge you at least 500 to 1,000 real more per item. So that's why it helps to have Linda. But I would imagine if I lived here alone, that would I notice it because I know what things cost. It drives you crazy. And so couple that with the local inflation, but also along with charging extra for the Westerners, is the local street food prices. Wow, we could not believe how much we pay here. A good thing Linda's a great cook. I'm so lucky because she loves to cook at home. But sometimes we like to go out, as you guys can see from our videos, and we like to eat some street food. And I'll let Linda explain a little bit kind of the prices we paid. And granted, they are huge portions, but in the night market at Siem Reap, we pay anywhere from $1.50 to $2.50 for a plate of street food, and it's a good, decent portion. And I'll let Linda explain kind of what we've experienced here.
So here, very people call to find about the food and street food like $3, like $2, $1.50, not half. Only $5 and $7, $6. Wow, expensive. Yeah, but everybody here, when you say, oh, $5 expensive, people look in your face. And oh my God, people say it's not expensive. They say like that, but for me, I'm living in Cambodia and Siem Reap, like and a street food like $1.50, $2.50. Yeah, it's nice price, but here and $5, $6, $7 and street food, you're not easy to find about food like $2.50 and $3. People call to find.
Very difficult.
Yeah, people call. Also, and when you go to play about like nice restaurant about little bit, right? Maybe the food like $20. Look in the menu like $15. Yeah. Wow. And here like the people stay like, you know, like the rich people. Also, and I see the people live here like maybe look like Khmer, but different a little bit like Vietnam, Chinese, but they can speak Khmer, make together. But sometimes speak Khmer, sometimes not speak Khmer. Yeah, I don't know how to say about like that, but you know, it's not so friendly like in Siem Reap and Battambang, something like that. I don't understand people live here, so I don't know. But you know, you have to move like about everywhere about, yeah, not have to stay only one place about like, oh, I want to say like Cambodia like only Siem Reap. No, you have to move some place you want to know about, yeah, about like always enjoy about something like that.
The final con that we have here on the list is petty crime. It's like any big city you go to. It would be right like Phnom Penh.
Yeah.
Pickpocket, maybe things like that. That maybe if you don't look in your purse, maybe they snatch it. But outside of that, I don't think there's any real bad crime here, at least that we know of. We haven't experienced any. But we say overall it's a fairly safe city. Maybe not always the friendliest, but overall it's a safe city. Now, before we move into the pros, if you guys made it this far in the video, leave a dollar emoji sign in the comments and we'll heart it. And then if you haven't liked and subscribed, we'd appreciate it. We're a fast growing channel, and Lynn and I are passionate about Cambodia, and we need all the help we can get to get this message out to others. So when you like and subscribe, it certainly helps our channel for others to find it as well. Now let's jump into the pros here. Okay, we've got the jobs pay more.
Yeah. So me and MAHONEY Travel also, I'm not rich, him not rich, but people like me, like him, like enjoy about life, you know, don't care about what happened, but care about enjoy life, what you have, yeah. And here is expensive for sure, but sometimes you have to save money. How to do? You understand what I mean? Not all the time go to street food, go to restaurant, something like that. For me, I save money. I go to market, Cambodian market. Yeah, expensive, but you still buy, and you can. This one for morning, this one for an afternoon, this one for night time. You have to save money about that. But you don't save money to take care about like that. Money quick. I already here like 1 month. And a quick money like $2,000-3,000. Wow, but it's okay. This like, you know, like first time and yeah, in a month, but next month waiting to see about next month what happened.
One of the pros that we like here is the ocean. That is one good thing. It's a trade-off. So like if you live in Phnom Penh, you're kind of like Siem Reap. You're not by the ocean.
Yeah.
So you're in a big city, and here you got a big city, but you've got many large beaches, and the beaches are pristine. I mean, they're white sand, and they're tropical looking, like the turquoise waters, and there's a lot of activities. They're full service beaches at that. They've got showers, bathrooms, restaurants, street food, cabanas. So it's very common to see on the weekends a lot of people at the beach. And another thing here would be you get the conveniences of the city. All right, you get all of the big city conveniences from a lot of choices. From furniture to food items to everyday stuff.
So you know what about here? You can working in a lot money like this. Yeah, so much money about you working for 1 month. How much? But also, you know, and the room is expensive, like the food is expensive. But it's nice for you relax and have an ocean. Yeah. Also, you who like seafood. Yeah, and here very a lot of seafood that you want, like the oyster and crab and sweet, everything you like. So just a little bit of problem about like the room and the food expensive, like like that. You can try for 1 day, come to relax and Sihanoukville can try for 1 month, something like that. If you want to know, guys, don't scared about that. You know, no matter what about happen, like maybe another country is expensive more, but it's Cambodian a little bit like that. You can try 1 day, why not?
This is still a lot cheaper. You can live on the ocean in a high-rise condo, even if you're paying $500 a month, which to me and Linda, that's a lot, because we live in Cambodia. We like a discount, you know, we like a fair deal. But even if you got the cheddar to pay that, you're still going to live a lot better than you do in your own country. So it's a couple other things here we want to hit on a pro is it's very close to Koh Rong. The boat where you catch the boat to go to Koh Rong is literally right here in town. It's right down the road. And so you go to Koh Rong all the time for a little holiday, for the weekend, you know, Saturday, Sunday. And then teaching jobs are plentiful here. Yeah. And when I say teaching jobs, I mean like English teaching is what I do here while we moved here. And if you guys are looking for a way to leave your grind and your cubicle job in your Western country, but you're like me, you're not retired yet, you want to get out of town, you want to live somewhere else, come to Cambodia, Siem Reap, link right here down below, Destination TEFL, Siem Reap. I went there, I did a great job, amazing people there, and I know that you can do a great job and you can live the same life we live and enjoy Cambodia without being retired, and you have no stress. The link is down below, destination Tuffle, Siem Reap, and when you check on that, tell them Mahoney Travels sent you, and we will get a little compensation for that. It helps our channel, it helps us, and we appreciate that. So back to the jobs pay more, like Linda was touching on. The cost of living is more, but yes, the jobs do pay more. And as far as teaching English here, there's a lot of English teaching jobs because Sihanouk's got kind of a taboo. Like there's like this stigma to it because of its past. But like I said, right now, people don't realize the stigma's gone. Once you're here, and the teaching jobs, they're so desperate for English teachers right now that they're paying a lot of extra money versus what you'd pay, like almost double the salary you get paid in Siem Reap. So that's kind of a bonus for us there. And also, just so you guys know, a little life update, we haven't forgotten about Siem Reap. Linda is going to be making regular trips to Siem Reap, as will I, for making YouTube. We're still going to be doing YouTube videos there, and we still have a presence there. But also, we also came here not just for me to teach, but Linda and I are close to Koh Rong and as well as Kampot, and we can make some videos for you guys as well there. So we're excited for that.
So Sihanouk go to Koh Rong Salap is not so far. Like you can buy ticket with the boat. Like one people like $10 something. Like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You go to Koh Rong Salap. It's not far. But I want to tell you about and Sihanouk, sorry about that, about not have to buy a lot like same in Siem Reap, something like that, and buy quiet. I think doctor very expensive more in Siem Reap like that, but a beer is okay, like 3,000 real, like $1, some place like 2,000 real, 500 is okay, but about doctor maybe $8, $7 expensive also, and Sihanouk not have on the bar and everywhere, not have a lot of bar here, so quiet. But for some people tired, for relax and looking, want to see, want to know about what a place in Cambodia, how beautiful and amazing. Like that. If you want to know, like, okay, you want to go to Cap Comport, I think Cap Comport have a lot of bar for party something. But in Sihanouk, like, people like to work, like to working and for relax, go sleep and working tomorrow. Because here people need for work for clear, not late. Like that. When late, problem.
Well, that does it for our video today. We hope that helped you guys out a little bit. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Have you ever thought about visiting Sihanouk? Have you thought about moving to Cambodia? You got any questions for us? Let us know in the comments down below. And like I said, like and subscribe if you haven't had a chance to. What else do we got here? What else do we got? I think they've covered everything.
I don't know too.
Check out the Mahoney Travels Facebook page. We have a new Facebook group we started up for everybody, a part of the YouTube channel here. If you guys are subscribers, we can discuss videos, ask questions, and trying to create a little community for everybody. So
okay, before I do on a guide, do like not to do like tour guide, but I have to show something about Siem Reap, like the do make barbecue and riverside. So I can do here too. If you come to Sihanouk, you want to enjoy about looking sunset with me, with MAHONEY Travels, with the ocean and mountain, I can do for you too, guys, and make barbecue in the mountain and ocean. Drink with the red wine and relax, maybe cheap price more and you go to restaurant, cheap price more when you go to bar. I can make tuk-tuk for you too, guys.
Check out Linda's Siem Reap Safaris. The link's right here down below. Scan the QR code and WhatsApp us, and we'll get you set up and booked. We got right now, guys, we got a few slots left, booking through the end of the year, 2024, about 2 more months. And we'll open up a new schedule for next year, but spaces are filling up quick. It's been very, very good. A lot of people like hanging out with Linda and myself, and we're excited to show you guys Cambodia. So call us and let us know what we can do for you, and we'll set up a customized itinerary.
Okay, guys. We'll show you another video about I live and Sihanouk and with MAHONEY Travels. Also see you guys. I go to Siem Reap soon and to see everyone in Siem Reap, but I'm not stay for a long time, just 1 night, 2 nights, and go to see some friends. Okay, guys, we'll see you another video. Thank you so much always for you and looking and my YouTube, my MAHONEY Travels like that. Honey, can help me to talk.
Until next time, guys, safe travels from Mahoney Travels. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye. See you soon, and people in Siem Reap.